Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel Cap Social Network, also known as Capri Social Network. So, I'm sure you see this screenshot of this clip and the title of the clip saying how this particular female, who is not all that beautiful, uh, to be honest, I would say she's below average, yet and still wants to have these high expectations of how a guy should spend a minimum of at least $500 on her in order to take her out on a date, be able to take her out on a date. And I'm assuming this is just my personal and honest opinion, a dinner date. Don't quote me on that though, because she could mean a variety of any kind of date, not just specifically a dinner date. But once again, this here female is not one of the most cutest females, although she does seem to have a pretty nice shape. I just have to look at her upper part of her body. I don't know about the rest of her body. In addition, it's obvious, it's sort of obvious that her hair isn't her actual hair, but don't quote me on that. I'm just assuming due to how so many other Black American females like to wear either weave or lace fronts. On top of that, she has arched eyebrows instead of wearing her very own natural eyebrows. Personally, I find this very comical, and I find this as a bunch of BS. Anyway, I'm going to roll the clip, and after I'm done playing the rest of the clip, I wanted to give some more of my quote unquote 2 cents on this particular subject and how it explains why, and why it's part of my theory on why guys should stop taking women out on dates. That much more black men, that is, should stop taking black women out on dates. Now I know there may be a few Caucasian guys who may follow my content, although the majority, I'm assuming, and I don't know, because I hardly ever get a chance to see any of my followers faces anytime they make content on my on my material, comment, excuse me, on my material, because most of them for profile pictures don't really have profile pictures too tough. However, it could be an equal amount of Caucasian guys that may happen to both follow and like my both my content and my channel. Once again, though, without further ado, I'm going to play this clip and just for more proof of how not only shall black men stop taking black women out on dates, but how ridiculous, at the same time, how foolish and comical in the same breath this here female sounds pertaining to what what requirements a guy will have to meet in order to be able to take her out on a date. So here it goes, folks.
I have decided that I am single, celibate, and no longer willing to date anyone. However, if you insist on taking me on a date, there will be a $500 fee. That $500 fee can be paid through Zelle, Cash App, or Apple Pay. I'll send you my phone number and you can send the motherfucking funds. Then we can discuss an arrangement. However, if you decide that you're going to text me or call me before you send the motherfucking funds, you will be blocked. Yeah, that's how we're going to do that.
Now, after hearing this whole entire clip, and I also wanted to add how another reason why black men should stop taking black women out on dates is due to the cheesecake Factory quote unquote date, which still may have been uh what you would call it, what may have been a skit, I'm trying to say. But then again, it could have been an actual date. And then after the guy by the name of Kevin Wesley happened to interview the couple that was supposed to have done the video, actually the woman happened to film the whole entire date, even if the man didn't want to be filmed. Anyway, these are some of the main reasons due to, first and foremost, the Cheesecake Factory quote unquote date or skit, however you would like to classify it as, or whatever you would like to consider it as, along with women recently going viral and posting the number of places they would prefer not to go out on dates with men, which is just even more BS and a whole bunch of just straight up foolishness, in my personal and honest opinion. So, on that note, guys, gentlemen, brothers, my brothers that follow my channel, even if you may be another nationality that may happen to both follow my channel and like my content, be prepared, the ladies, for you few ladies, because I do see in the comment section of some of my videos where a few of you ladies usually, I always give your 2 cents on what you may either agree about pertaining to some of my content or disagree about. Ladies, be prepared this coming year, 2024, for more guys to refrain from taking you out on dates due to your foolishness. Not only that, but due to your unrealistic, I'm trying to say, and delusional expectations and requirements. Now that you're happen to set, you're setting right now on behalf of guys being able to take you out on a date. Once again, this right here is just crazy how this here female who is not that cute at all is what it gets off with me. What I find so killing, however, has this high requirement, this high demand for a guy to be able to at least to spend $500 on her in order to date her. Now, let's just say hypothetically, if she wanted to take a guy out on a date, but the only way he could be able to get taken out on a date by her is by her paying $500 up front. Chances are he would get a whole lot of backlash by a lot of women on behalf of social media. However, anytime a woman may set these unrealistic and delusional data requirements, it's nothing wrong with women doing it. Instead, women, when women do it, go on social media posting reels like this, other women always like to cheer them on, always like to praise them on behalf of doing it. But anytime a man may happen to post content like this, stating his data requirements, we always have to get so much backlash. I always have to get so much criticism and get shamed so much. And this just goes to show you how hypocritical today's modern Black American women are. Once again, this is one of the main reasons due to this here clip, along with the Cheesecake Factory date and the dating, the list of places that women that they just happen to put on social media, post on social media platforms, or where they would prefer to be taken to out on dates by guys. So the main places they would prefer, once again, ladies and gentlemen, to not be taken to by a guy, which in my personal honest opinion, just an indirect way of them saying how they would like to not from now on be taken out on dates at all. That's how I look at it. Don't quote me on it. This is just my perspective. Also, my personal honest opinion. Once again, ladies, for all you few who do follow my channel, be prepared for guys, black guys this coming year, and guys of other nationalities to be more careful, more mindful, and for the most part, to start reframing more and more from taking you out on dates at all due to your foolish dating requirements and unrealistic dating requirements and expectations. Until next time, you guys have a good one. Goodbye.